Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Well, it wasn't perhaps you ought to give up. That's it, Sergio! Ready to... It's you.
Expulso!
Incendio! Too slow!
Incendio!
I could do this all day.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! He's had all their teaching in school.
Incendio!
You'll die before you have a chance to finish me off.
Expulso!
Everyone gets lucky now and then. Incendio!
Incendio!
Accio!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Thought you had me there.
Incendio!
Had enough yet?
Expulso! Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Whoa. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
You're a treadwell from us. You're a bit shorter with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
You try casting Petrificus Totalus.
Accio. Incendio.
Come to think of it, months ago I had to approach.
Protego.
Nice it was. Sparkled like a glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done.
Protego! You think you're safe with that special magic, but you're not!
Incendio.
I think not.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What are you up to now?
Confringo.
This place has seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Accio.
What's more powerful than the... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Excellent.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
one's coming along.
Revelio.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't like.
Accio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smell, it melts. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my...
I already have the wormwood. Well, what about the sugar?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio.
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted
Revelio. Incendio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Mistake, cunt.
Dang you!
I'm just warming up.
I haven't even had tea yet.
That's just the beginning.
Hang on! Better luck next time. Productor! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Petrificus
To your knees.
I'll try not to make this too easy.
Get yourself out that
Seems your luck has run out.
Petrificus totalis!
Serve your mistress!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
It doesn't surprise me you're looking.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
I prefer the latter.
Incendio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.